Hey, awesome humans! I'm Captain Braveheart, and welcome to Stage 4 Dreams, the place where you learn how to face real-life stuff like the superhero you already are. And today, we're talking about something big. Like, bigger than homework, louder than a sibling, kinda big. Today's topic: what to do when your parents don't understand you. Ever felt like your parents are speaking a totally different language? Like you're saying, "I'm upset," and they're saying, "Go clean your room." Or you try to explain your feelings and they just don't get it? Yeah, me too. And guess what? You're not alone. Have you ever felt like your parents just don't get it? Maybe you're trying to explain why you want to stay up a little later, or why that new game is so important, or why you just need a little space. Sometimes it can feel like your words bounce right off them, like you're speaking a whole different language. Guess what? You're not alone. Every kid at some point feels misunderstood by their parents. But here's the cool part. There are ways to help them understand you better, and maybe even understand yourself a little more along the way. Imagine your thoughts and feelings are like a secret code. You know exactly what you mean, but your parents are still trying to figure out the clues. It's not because they don't care, they just don't always know what's going on inside your head. So, how do you help them crack the code? First, think about what you really want to say. Sometimes, when you're upset or excited, words come out all jumbled. You might shout, "You never listen, Yishi," or "It's not fair." But if you take a deep breath and ask yourself, what am I really trying to say? It can help a lot. Maybe you're feeling left out, or you just want to be trusted a little more. When you know what you want to say, it's easier to say it clearly. Next, pick a good time to talk. Let's be real. Right when your parents are in the middle of something, or when you're both upset, is probably not the best time. Try waiting until things are calm, maybe after dinner, or when you're hanging out together. You could say, "Hey, can we talk for a minute? There's something on my mind." Most parents will appreciate that you want to talk, and they'll listen more carefully. Now here's a secret superpower: I feel statements. Instead of saying, "You never let me do anything," try saying, "I feel disappointed when I can't go out with my friends because I really want to spend time with them." See the difference? It's not about blaming. It's about sharing how you feel. Your parents might not agree with you every time, but they're more likely to understand where you're coming from. But what if you try to explain and they still don't get it? That can be really frustrating. Sometimes parents are worried about things you might not even think about. Maybe they're concerned about your safety, or they remember being your age and making mistakes they don't want you to repeat. It doesn't mean they don't trust you. It just means they care, sometimes in a way that feels a little overprotective. If you feel like you're hitting a wall, try asking questions. You could say, "Can you help me understand why you're saying no?" Or, "What can I do to show you I'm responsible?" This shows your parents you're willing to listen too, and it opens up a real conversation instead of just an argument. Another thing to remember is that your parents were kids once too. They might not always remember what it's like, but they went through their own struggles and misunderstandings. Sometimes, telling a story about something that happened to you, a tough day at school, a problem with a friend, or something you're excited about, can help them see things from your point of view. Stories are powerful and they help people connect. But what if you're still feeling misunderstood? It's okay to ask for help. Maybe there's another adult you trust, an aunt, uncle, teacher, or counselor who can help you talk things through. Sometimes, just having someone listen can make a big difference. And sometimes, they can help you find new ways to explain things to your parents. Don't forget to listen too. It's easy to get caught up in your own feelings, but your parents have their own worries and hopes for you. If you ask them how they felt when they were your age, you might be surprised by what you learn. Maybe they were scared of the dark, or had trouble making friends, or wanted to be trusted more, just like you. And here's something really important. It's okay to be different from your parents. You might like different music, have different hobbies, or see the world in a different way. That's what makes you unique. Sometimes, parents need a little time to understand new things, but that doesn't mean they don't love you. In fact, the things that make you different are often the things they'll be most proud of someday. So what can you do when your parents don't understand you? Be brave. Speak up about what matters to you. Listen to their side even if you don't agree. Try to see things from their point of view and help them see things from yours. Use your words, your stories, and your heart. And remember, it's a journey, not just for you, but for your parents too. Sometimes, understanding takes time. There will be moments when you feel like you're on different planets, and that's okay. Keep trying, keep talking, keep being you. Because the more you share and the more you listen, the closer you'll get. Not just to being understood, but to understanding each other. And if you ever feel stuck, remember that you're not alone. Every kid, everywhere, has felt misunderstood at some point. But every kid also has the power to build bridges, to open hearts, and to make their voice heard. Your feelings matter, your ideas matter, and you matter. So, the next time you feel like your parents just don't get it, take a deep breath. You've got this. Speak your truth, listen with your heart, and remember, understanding is something you build together, one conversation at a time. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe for more real-life superpower tips from Stage 4 Dreams, and comment below. What's one thing you wish adults understood about you? I'll be reading every single one because you matter.